Sorta. Yeah, sorta. Oh god, guys. This is now day 6. Wait, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's not day 5 of me having really bad body pains in like my stomach area. I still don't know what's wrong with me. I still have to fix myself. I don't know what's going on with me. I've been trying so many different remedies to fix myself, and nothing is working. Let me tell you guys, nothing is working. I mean, at least I'm not the only one in pain. People right now, for some reason, are in pain, like quite a bit of people. One of my close friends is actually in pain, so, you know, if you're watching this, dude, I hope you get better. You know, I hope you find out what's up with you. Let me know what's up, bro. What the hell are you doing? This is stupid. Literally level 22 telling me to get out of the way. Because that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so I still haven't even hit a clip on this game in like a week, so yeah. My last couple games have been pretty good. I haven't gone negative in a long time. But like yesterday, guys, I said I was going to be telling you a story about this teacher, and I'm not going to lie. Okay, I'm actually going to tell you guys like what's up with this teacher. So back in 7th grade, and by the way, guys, before I actually start, talking for me hurts a lot, especially because like it hurts in like my diaphragm area. So talking and breathing and everything hurts right now for me. So just know I'm doing this, and there's a lot of pain behind it. And it's actually really hard for me to like have pain. I've just never really been the kid to grow up and live with pain. Like, yes, pain has been put on me. I don't really ever feel pain, pretty much. Like, I didn't cry one time, like, when I broke any of my bones. So, like I was saying, back in 7th grade, it was, like, the end of elementary and everything. I switched over to junior high. I was actually in advanced math. I was taking algebra in math. I think in 7th grade, you just take 7th grade math, but I was taking algebra, which is a high school course. Let me tell you, this dude that was the teacher seemed like a pretty good guy. Oh, God, wait. Never mind. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Wait. I can feel it. Never mind. Like the very first day, he literally gives us a test. The very first day he gives us like a full-blown test, like graded and everything. And I know it's supposed to be advanced math and everything, but you don't just do that to like a bunch of kids. But this test was like really hard. He didn't teach us any of this stuff. This was like literally the first day. It wasn't any like review things from like a previous year or anything. No, this was like a full-blown test, and it was graded, insanely graded. I didn't even remember how many points. I'm gonna guess like 80 or so points. And how did that miss? But let's just say I got a 0 on that thing. He was very disappointed in me because like all the other kids somehow got like 1 point right or 2 points. That's just his way of making sure that nobody gets 100% in his class just by screwing everybody over in like the very beginning. But anyways, as this guy like goes on to teach me throughout the rest of the year, this dude is horrible. I hate this dude so much. Let's just say he had something against me. As the year went on, he got harder and harder, especially on me, because everybody else was like actually learning. I was having a hard time because like mainly the way how he taught very, very oddly. Most teachers, you know, I'm pretty good with. I don't know, he taught very, very oddly, very, very badly, I guess. The dude was like 50. I'm just gonna tell you, it was a dude, and this was like my second ever guy teacher. The first ever guy teacher was my first period in 7th grade, and this dude was my 3rd period. It's kind of weird having like only girl teachers and going over to guys. And let me tell you guys, this dude was big. He was fat and ugly. He smelled weird. I'm just roasting him now. He was so bad. He pointed me out of the crowd every single time. He's all like, well, here you go. Here you go, Donovan. Here's your B plus on your test. Here you go, Katie. Here's your A minus. And oh, here you go, Evan. Here's your F. Literally every single time. Not even joking you. He would actually call me out. Collecting homework. We had a bunch of homework every single day. I remember one time, it was like 5 pages in the book. By the way, I've never had bookwork before this class. I guess that's just what you get for being an AP. But it was like 5 pages. And this was like an everyday thing, but I wasn't even home for like the day that we were supposed to be doing it at home, and I didn't get it done. I did like maybe 1 or 2 pages. I go to school, he's all like, okay, everyone pull out your homework, I'm gonna be checking it. He makes sure to like everybody did it. He goes through like the problems, makes sure like they're kind of correct and everything, alright? But this dude literally, like, he went around, he collected everybody's homework, he goes over to me, he's all like, Evan, did you do your homework? I'm all like, kinda. I got like about half of it done. And he's all like, what, only half? Well, I'm not accepting any of this. He doesn't give me like any percentage of like what I earned, not even like a 50%. I would have taken 50% or something, but he gave me a 0, although I did like half of it. And once again, he calls me out. I did like the exact same thing like a couple days later, and then he's all like, you know what, I'm tired of this. We're gonna call your mother and we're gonna tell her how bad of a student you are in my class. He calls my mom. First of all, like, what are you doing, dude? You call my mom. That's just weird. He's all like, yeah, so Evan, he is very, very bad in class. Like, he doesn't do any of his work. And I tried, like, really, really hard. I studied every single night I studied. He's all like, yeah, so Evan's a really, really not good kid in my class. He's not gonna pass at all. I'm not gonna let him pass. And my mom was just, like, freaking out because, like, she knows I try. And this dude was just, like, wrecking my life. This is where it, like, took it over the line, you know. I've dealt with people, like, my whole life. This took it over the line. We had like parent-teacher conferences, and it was the only class I was failing. I was failing with like a D, like a 74%, and that's 1% away from a C, from passing. And we get to this conference, literally we sit down, and he's all like, you know, Evan's not gonna pass this class. I'm not gonna let him pass. He looks at me in the eye, he's all like, you know, by the way that you're doing in my class, you're not gonna be able to go to college, you're not gonna be able to get a good job, you're gonna be working at McDonald's for the rest of your life, you're not gonna succeed in life, you're gonna go to college, and that's gonna be it. And my mom lost it, dude. She stood up out of her seat. She's like, don't you ever talk to my son like that. Like, boy! I don't remember. This is like 5 years ago. But all I know is it was funny. My mom got over on the dude. Oh, it was great. Dude was calling me out all year. I can only go to clown college with the kind of education that I had in front of my mother. Like, dude. I don't know. I hate this guy. I actually hope he's fired. I have no idea. I've actually gotten a teacher fired, so maybe I'll tell another story about that. Well, he's not fired, but I think he's getting suspended. Like, by the time, like, the end of the school year is, he's gonna get, like, suspended. If you guys want to hear that story, let me know. I'll be more than happy to tell it. He ended up failing me for the year. I failed by 1%, but I'm actually happy I didn't pass. I got brought down a grade level in math, which is okay because, you know, I was a whole like year or two ahead. But let me tell you guys, the next math teacher after that was so much better. I loved the dude. I'm not really a person to ever talk in class, well, except for like lately. I did nothing ever wrong. The next teacher I had after that was freaking sweet. Oh, Mr. K. He was like a really, really good teacher. He was younger. I will say that he was a lot younger. I would say he's about like 24. He might be like 25 now. Him and the other teacher that I got like suspended from teaching are like the only two bad teachers I've ever had. Like, there's obviously like teachers that stick out from the rest that I absolutely love. There's teachers that like I'm okay with, I never like really interacted with or anything like that. Those are the only like really mortal enemies that I have. Alright guys, so there you go. That was just like a little story that I had back in the day. So if you guys enjoyed this little story, let me know. I'll probably do more stories like this if you guys enjoy. This is actually kind of like what I used to do like a long time ago, and like before I was like a good YouTuber. So if you guys like this video, please let me know in the comments. Leave a like, do other things, subscribe, you know, subscribe, hit that sub button. You can see my daily videos. Make sure to donate to my PayPal, my Patreon, my Twitch, my YouTube, pretty much everything, guys. So hope you all have a great rest of your day. Don't get sick, don't get hurt like me and my friend. And I guess we'll see you guys next time. Remember, asada and peace out.